EA Sports. It's in the game.
Within practice mode, we wanted to give you an environment where without an opponent pressing you, you can get used to the controls, feel comfortable playing with the game. When you look at the controls that we have with FIFA Football 2004, especially off the ball control, you need to experience them and practice with them. And we found it's just human nature. I play against my friend and I go, can you just give me a little bit of time to get used to this? And he goes, yeah, sure, and goes and scores on me. Then he goes and scores on me again, and so I don't really get the time that I want to play with the game. So practice mode gives you that space where you can take off the ball control in your own time and try the different things and actually get to learn the nuances and the subtleties of the control itself. The way you play the game in practice mode is very similar to the way you play in the full game. But we do give you added control over the setup and the environment that you're in. So, for example, you can have your 11 players on one team against one goalkeeper. So you can play around the box, get used to the passing, the trapping, the shooting, the headering. You can do that within practice mode. We also have set piece control, so corners and free kicks. You can set those up where you want to use them. You can take any team into the back end, so you can see how each team works, so their attributes and how they will react differently. We have the freestyle control as well, so you can use that within practice mode and just get used to how your team plays with the ball. Like any good team, they need to practice, you need to hone your skills for match day. It's not just not having an opponent, we've got specific training grounds, and teams even have practice kits, so it looks very, very authentic. The environments within practice mode for me are very, very cool. FIFA has always done the big stadiums well, so we've got Old Trafford, we've got Bernabeu, we've got Nou Camp, we've got these big, grandiose stadiums, and you don't really appreciate them as much as when you go to the practice pitch and you've got this chain link wire fence, this little clubhouse. There's no commentary there, so all you hear is the birds tweeting, cars and trains going past, player calls. So it's a very different environment, it's a very different feeling for FIFA. It's really great to see the big 60,000 stadium with all the crowd chanting. Great, you get that, but then come to this practice stadium where it's much quieter and it's different and you're just playing football. It's fantastic. Practice within football is fundamental. My old football coach used to say to me, what you do in practice is what happens on Saturday afternoon. When you train, that's what happens on Saturday. So you need to go through and practice your skills in FIFA Football 2004, hone them, make sure you know them, so that when you play against your mate, he comes around and you want to have that game, it's a tight game, you get that one opportunity, it's just your reactions because you've practiced it so hard. And this is what practice mode allows you to do.
EA Sports. It's in the game.